Yes, the kid is in Nigeria. Yes, the kid is in Nigeria. The kid is in Nigeria. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's your boy, double H half full, trying to live, trying to stay alive, trying to be the best guy that I can be. Yes, I know that the webcam is going crazy. So the thing here, guys, is this: I want to keep things a stack. I want to keep things here a stack.
I hope your internet is good. Don't
No,
use
no, 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 no.
Google internet or Muslim internet. Be careful.
Look, Abdullahi, look, relax, okay? Respect your country's internet. So, look, I
No,
want to
what
hear
it
people's
is.
view on this, but I want to just give my honest view here. This is a missed opportunity by both teams. If you're Pep Guardiola, you are freaking happy. You are freaking happy. You are freaking overjoyed. Because, hold on, one of these teams, hold up, yeah, so one of these teams needed to take, yeah, my webcam is going crazy. One of these teams needed to take full advantage of what City have been doing. Because I know what guys are going to say.
Cutting your head off, like your head is. Your head is
I know. Seriously, I know. I know what guys are. You know what? Let me just grab the whole thing. You see, I know what guys are going to say. Guys are going to say that it's mathematical. If we keep things mathematical, it's fine. It's fine. Because 1-1, because even so, Arteta was happy. Arsenal should not be happy with this result. Liverpool should not be happy with this result. They shouldn't be happy with this result because they needed to be a winner. Don't have that misconception. And let's keep it a stack. Martinelli, you have to score that. Martinelli, you have to score that. Liverpool, 5-on-1? 5-on-freaking-1. There was a free. How do you not execute after having a freaking 5-on-1? So, I think that it's. Because I can only be brutally honest here. There's a long way to go. Yes, the league is not decided in freaking December. And there's a lot more football to go. But if you're going to beat the behemoth that is Pep, knowing what Pep is about, somebody has to go out and just grab it by the jugular. Somebody has to now take the initiative. Because a victory by either side would have been huge. And Liverpool needed this win. Liverpool needed this win more based off the United results because we now know what United are. And yes, we'll talk about United later tonight. Trust me, we're going to cook those guys. But for Arsenal, I think they needed it as well. Because, guys, are we not going to agree that this Liverpool team is not very good? Like, are we all not going to agree that Luis Diaz has not been the same? Gakpo is a mid-level average player. I don't know what a Harvey Elliott is. Szoboszlai is this and everything. So there isn't enough consistency in this team. And let's be real. 2 players are carrying this damn team. Trent and Salah. These two, actually no, I'd say no. Alisson, Konate, Trent, and Salah. These 4 guys are carrying them. Liverpool have 1 attacker. So Arsenal, don't give me that trash about Anfield. Don't give me that trash about, oh, it's Anfield. No. Forget that crap. Arsenal, you should have beaten them. You had the players, you have the quality, you have the momentum, and this Liverpool team that's not very good. I don't care whether they're at Anfield, they are not very good. And there are any questions about the noise level at Liverpool. So I just think that, in my view, both teams have to be disappointed because Pep is happy. Pep is happy. It was a chance for one team to say, you know what, screw it. I'm willing to stick my neck out and say, let's now take the initiative. Let's grab the bull by the horn. But nobody was willing to freaking do that. No one was willing to do that. So guys, remember guys, it's your boy. Yes, I'm here from Nigeria. I'm here spending some time with my mom for Christmas because my mom forced me to come here for Christmas. So here I am doing, and also I'm the baby of the house. So look, what's it called? Like last born tax. So I'm here with my
Excuse
mom.
me.
It's an old house.
Hello.
nice.
Excuse me. Hello.
What?
Don't say Nigerian to me. Just relax. Just talk.
Okay. Or you know what? All right. Z-Man, talk to me, bro. Thoughts on the games. Okay, remember, guys, send in the dubs if you have any to the Binskis, man, and I'll get them. Like the video, subscribe. Z-Man, talk to me, bro.
Z-Man left.
Z-Man
He left.
and said that.
Oh,
Yeah, he
okay.
left. He left.
Can I go?
He had to go.
No. I want to go to Money Mace. Money Mace, talk to me, bro. Thoughts on the game.
I'm annoyed because we had more than enough good chances to win that.
Yeah.
I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. I mean, thing is, first 25, we were playing really well.
Arsenal controlled the
game.
Before that Salah goal, Arsenal were controlling the game.
Yeah, we were. And then, obviously, Inverted had to do what he does best. And
That guy's annoying, bro.
I honestly, I hate that guy so much. Because Timber getting a long-term injury just killed us. Because the minute Timber got injured, the whole fan base just knew, this guy has to come back into the team. And listen, there's a reason Pep got rid of Cancelo and this guy, and got rid of Cancelo and Inverted, and put centre-backs there. Because against wingers nowadays, wingers are too good. They will attack the spaces that you leave for them, and they're good enough to beat you 1v1. I mean, we had such good chances that it's so frustrating because
like that's Martinelli chance. You have to put it away. Like that's pretty much an open goal for Martinelli. Pretty much.
Yeah.
No, it's not an open goal, but he still should have scored. I thought Alisson covered it well. He did what he could. No, it's so annoying.
So so how much? Because you can view mathematically, it doesn't mean anything. 1-1 Anfield. It's December. It's still pretty good. But do you feel that this? Because I think it's a missed opportunity for Arsenal. I think it's a big missed opportunity because Monuments. This is not. Liverpool fans will tell you themselves this is not a very good Liverpool team, and this is a Liverpool team that is underperforming. That's Liverpool fans saying this stuff.
Yeah, no. In terms of today, I feel like it is a missed chance. I felt we should have got the win. Oh, did he just leave?
Yeah, he just left.
No, anyway, I'll
Nigeria text.
I'm back. Mistake. Hold on, mistake.
Did you leave it?
No thing, like, it's a missed chance in terms of today, but the only thing that gives me hope is that Rodri's not going to be playing the next few games for Man City.
The injury.
He's okay. He's okay.
He's okay.
Yeah, he said he's okay.
Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Pep also confirmed it also too. He will be fit against Everton.
Yeah, he's okay.
Nah,
but listen,
the thing, the only at least the only thing that can give me a consolation out of today is that at least Man City still have to go to Anfield. At least City still got to go Anfield. So there's something in that.
That's it.
But in terms of today, I'm so annoyed because this was a missed opportunity. Like the amount of times Saka put the ball right across the edge of the box, Havertz not gambling, Martinelli not gambling. They're not trying to get into the box and score the goals.
Actually, this is something I've been noticing. This just like in a few games. Does Saka need to work more on his game to make it more dynamic and more unpredictable?
No, I think the problem is that last season, when the fullback used to get around him, he used to have a lot more help. In terms of now, it's just a 1v1, and in a pure 1v1, he will beat most fullbacks. But nowadays, we're playing more defensively. Our fullback doesn't go forward, so he has to learn how to get past players without the help. It's going to take time, but he's good enough to at least learn how to do it. But these first few months, he's not really had the help to go 1v1 with players. So he needs to learn how to adjust. Because you see Salah, for example. Salah, it's never a 1v1 with Salah, but what Salah will do, he'll wait till you get tight enough, and sometimes he plays that ball in behind to a runner. Sometimes he'll try and take you on. He'll vary it on. He'll vary his game. But he just has to learn that for me.
Yeah, okay, what's it called? Betsy, your thoughts, bro, as an Arsenal fan, like, do you, because Monument was a missed opportunity?
Yeah, I agree. Like, I don't think, like, we're going to get an easier Liverpool to play against than this one. Uh, Even last season when they were crap, they still did way better against us last season than this season. But at the same time, one point at Anfield, I'm not gonna scoff at that. And like Manime said, like City still have to go there, and no matter how crap Liverpool are, usually like Liverpool always like ends up getting a draw or a win against City as well. So yeah, it's like Fergie used to say, get at least a draw at your rivals and beat them at home. So that's what we have to do. Even though, yeah.
But you said though, but you had an opportunity to win this game because this is not a very good Liverpool team. You know.
Yeah, like I don't know why Arteta left Martinelli on the pitch so long. The guy clearly he needs to grab his Bolivian passport and go and learn some football over there in La Paz or something. I don't know what's going on with Martinelli this season. He's been crap most of it. Yeah, like I don't know. Zinchenko again. Zinchenko was trying to sabotage us today.
Like 35, man.
His name's
okay, but hold on. Let me bring in more. Some more thoughts on the game.
Listen, I'm happy we got a draw. I'm not happy, but I'm okay with the draw. I'm okay with the draw. At the end of the day, it's still Anfield. But listen.
Wait, no. Okay, why do people go say? What does that mean? Like, because, you see, like, okay, is it still Old Trafford?
No. The reason why it's Anfield is no. Let me tell you why. Even Manchester City last season lost there. Manchester City lost there. Manchester City, all the years they've won the league, you see the record at Anfield is still bad. Anfield is it's still a very, very hard ground to win.
But no, I mean you say that still, but it's like everything is within context because again, we know what's the kind of fortress that Camp Nou is. Bro, Girona beat the living crap out of those guys at the house. So what I'm saying though is
it's a big game though. It's a big game.
I don't care. Luis Diaz is not playing well. Gakpo is a moron, brainless striker.
The
Gak. So there are. It's clearly, and also, Mo, do you know what the key thing is? The United game. Do you know how trash United are? They almost won.
Yeah, they're trash.
United almost won, and we know how bad they're. So the reason why I say that I don't buy that it's Anfield thing is just that United game. And the fact that you can clearly see that this Liverpool team is being carried by one attacker. It's being carried by one attacker.
Yeah, listen. All right, the only reason why I'm happy with the draw is because we have at home. They have to come to our home next. If this was like last season where it's away,
with no Salah.
Exactly. So that's the only reason.
You think so? In February, they're not bringing Saka over.
When will they play?
Is it February or January?
In February. Oh, January is FA Cup. But for the league, they come back in February.
It doesn't matter. At home, we're beating them. That's a guarantee we're beating them. But listen.
Yeah, let's not drink.
Number 35.
Unless Egypt goes out in the first round.
Oh, okay. So let me come to Ablai then to Safwan. Ablai, your thoughts on the game?
I think Egypt, like I listened to the last game you did against I think United Liverpool. These two teams they're a useless team. Very, very useless.
Whoa, hold up. Useless.
Yes.
Money makes. I know what you're gonna say. What 10th, 9th, blah blah blah. Money, come on, bro. Come on. How predictable are you?
Let me explain my reason.
I didn't say a word.
The reason I said
but you know that you can't. If you say that, people know who you support.
I will explain my reason.
All right.
The reason I say these two teams are useless is because we know Manchester City can win 15 or 17 games in a row. We know that.
That's not happening.
See, we know that in Man City. People might say that's not happening, but it's Pep. And this favors Pep a lot because he knows I don't need to do too much. I know how to win this game. He will psych his player to win. He has never done it before. Four Premier League titles. Which has never happened before. He will do it. It's Pep. But again, the reason I said
I think you could be right, but let's play devil's advocate here.
Mm-hmm.
This has been their worst run of form since December 2016.
Yes, I agree.
Arsenal now feel like if they've now gotten a bit more hope and a bit more experience based off of the disappointment of last season. Yes. And as well as what they didn't lose the game. 1 point is more than 0 points.
Yeah, but again, the reason I said that useless thing is Arsenal had their chances, they missed. Even Liverpool had 5-on-1, they missed. So you give those chances to someone like Inform Haaland, you know it's a game over. You know Kevin De Bruyne is back, he's fit, he will play. Jeremy Doku is back, he will play against City. City are getting most of their players back. They will be ready to play. They know what is at stake. They've been here before. This team knows how to win. So if you're gonna win against City, you have to be on time and dominant on them. Arsenal doesn't look like a team that can go like 15, 10 matches in a row. Same with Liverpool too. So this for me, this is a missed opportunity for Arsenal. Then I maybe might say Anfield this, Anfield that. With no Liverpool, Liverpool have not been good this season, but they've been winning. Same with Arsenal. And I think Arteta should be angry with his player because Bukayo Saka had his chances, he missed.
Bukayo didn't have a chance. What are you talking about?
There was a slip one-on-one when he already beat Joe Gomez. Just
a slip.
Yes, that slip. Yes, that for me should have squared the ball or just finesse it. That's a goal because Alisson was off the line. So
yeah, but he slipped.
I won't blame too much on Arsenal, but again, it's a missed opportunity for Arsenal because they should have won this game. They should have won this because you winning this is a statement to the whole entire world that we can win this league. Going to Anfield
and what's Safon, your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, first of all, I want to talk about Havertz. This guy is so useless, man. At the start of the season, when they bought...
Sorry, Streets. What does Havertz do? Because he's not a footballer. I don't care what anyone says. You can't convince me Kai Havertz is a footballer. You can't.
At the start of the season, when they bought him, I thought to myself, because I'm from Holland, so I know how good Kudus is, Mohamed Kudus. I know how good he is because he came from Ajax. The first thing I thought is, why did they get him instead of Havertz? He was also cheaper. He was 50 or 40 million, and Havertz was 70. Yo, Arteta and Pep, they are some proper African haters. Really?
Yeah, no.
Come on.
Yeah, I think
he's twice as he's cheaper. He's twice as cheaper than Havertz, and he's 10 times better. Come on, man.
No, you know what it is?
There's some politics in football, man. Come on.
No, it's position, man. It's position.
No. We
Kudus plays every position in midfield and in the attack. Doesn't matter for him.
No, we live in such a data-driven football world. If you just get this whole thing of like, hey, Havertz is this is his ceiling, this is his ceiling, this is his ceiling, quickly cash in now because this guy has such a high ceiling. You get
bullshit, man.
Roped into the BS, and that's just right.
Look,
just got roped into the BS.
Look, Havertz. I started watching him when he played for Chelsea, so I didn't see him at Leverkusen, or hardly a little bit. Every time I see him play, he's trash. He can't hold up. He can't protect the ball. Every time someone connects with him, makes physical contact with him, he either falls or loses the ball. He never is capable of keeping the ball.
No, he can't.
He is really trash. Also, the goal that Liverpool scored, I think that's also the fault of the left centre back. So Gabriel. He has to help him more. Because Zinchenko, everybody knows Zinchenko is trash. Defensively. Let me finish. Look what Van Dijk did when Saka got the ball in the second half. Immediately, 2 guys on him. Gomez on when he goes outside, Gomez has that one covered. When he comes inside, Van Dijk had that covered. Several times they got the ball off of him. And Gabriel, he didn't do that with the goal when Liverpool scored.
But
he stayed far away from the situation. He didn't help him at all.
No, Safwan. The reason though is when you look at Martinelli, he's much further away. So Kodatina knows that I can come out and actually help out, knowing that I won't really be exposing us defensively. Salah was so close to goal that if he now goes out, you have Salah much closer to goal and the ability to now cause more damage by a simple pass to Gakpo.
Exactly.
The issue is that Zinchenko, all you need to, you don't need to make a chance, just show him. Because what if you just get in close and just because you know where he's going to go, he's going to try and actually bamboozle you, trick you, and going on his left. So for me, basically, when I saw it in real time, I was like, that is the most pathetic attempt to try to nullify a guy.
Sure.
It was.
You made
That
it
was
so,
bullshit.
and I think for Gabriel was like, bro, at least show him and everything, because if you think about it, how many times does Salah really dribble guys? He doesn't really
Exactly.
dribble guys. He
And
just
how many
gets
times
himself in
he
a
goes
position.
on his right side to the byline? Hardly.
That's all Zinchenko.
So on the other hand, I understand what you say. He had to force him to go to the byline instead of coming inside. That's also for Zinchenko's fault. He's
I think
trash.
like
He
Gabriel.
marked his right foot. He stood
Exactly,
on
bro.
his
This
right
guy-
side and
Yeah.
let him cut in.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
He had to-
Gabriel is
No,
expecting
go
him
to
to
the
show him
outside.
down the line, and then Gabriel can help him on the outside rather
Yeah,
than
exactly.
inside.
That was the better option.
So
That
he
was the
caught
better
Gabriel
option.
by surprise as well.
No, the doing things. I think Salah did not realize
He didn't
how. I
realize
think
he's that much
Salah.
of a bozo.
No. Salah was shocked
Yeah.
that Zinchenko made it so easy for him.
Yeah.
Because think about it. That is probably the easiest goal that Salah has scored this season
Yeah.
in terms of
100%.
how much space has been given.
Exactly.
He didn't
Come
even
on.
drop a shoulder. He didn't drop the shoulder.
And,
Yeah.
and also for Saka, it's harder. For Saka, it's harder to attack in the second half because Gomez is right-footed, and I've seen several times also in the past, like Messi versus Arbeloa. It's harder for a right winger that's left-footed to cut inside when the opponent is right-footed. It's harder
Yeah.
for them to come inside.
That's why last season at the Emirates, Arteta put Tomiyasu on Salah, and Tomiyasu nullified Salah completely.
Yeah.
So if Tomiyasu was playing today, that goal doesn't get scored. They score maybe another way, but not like
Probably
that.
not.
If Tomiyasu is playing on that side,
Exactly.
No,
Where is he?
Messi.
Is he injured?
Zinchenko is
he's injured. He's coming back for the FA Cup game against Liverpool. Him and Partey are coming back.
And
for
then he
Liverpool.
goes to Asia Cup.
Yeah, and then he goes to Asian Cup, and Partey goes to AFCON.
Okay, look. So Elijah has just come in. So Elijah, give me your thoughts and I'll come to your targets. Elijah, man. I mean, let's be real. Okay, Elijah. What were you thinking when you saw us 5-on-1, and what was the reaction when Trent sent that to Neptune?
So Mike and I were watching the game together.
Yeah. He sent me the photo. I'll post it on the socials. Yeah.
So Mike and I were just sitting there and like, okay, it's a breakaway and it's 5-on-2. 5-on-2. And what even threw me off, the two Arsenal defenders are lined up on the other side of the 5. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, okay, we can do something here. I just think they're just a poor shot.
I think.
You good?
Can you hear me? You good?
You think what takes it?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, your
Wait,
internet
is
is
it me or
acting
is
up.
it Elijah
It's you,
putting up?
it's you.
It's
No,
you,
it's me.
HH.
Okay, sorry. Oh yeah, ignore it. Elijah, keep talking. It's me. Ignore. Keep talking.
Stop using Ajibole's internet.
This guy, he's in an underground tunnel. So, so I just think he got under the ball because you could see how he actually struck it. And that was very, very disappointing because I think if we score there, because that's the 73rd minute, I think we hold out and win that game. I think that was going to be the difference maker. Me personally, Van Dijk was right. I think the ref was drunk.
I completely forgot.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
the ref
How
was
did you not
drunk.
give that?
And it's not even that. Like, I think Odegaard thought he was playing for the Nuggets instead of playing for Arsenal. They have the same ownership. So, because if I'm hearing things like, "Oh, bro thought he was slipping, so he couldn't control yourself." Don't give me that nonsense. We've seen worse penalties given for things that look just like that. If you're an Arsenal fan, you're disappointed because I don't think Mike and I were thinking about. We're like, bro, this wasn't good. This was really like a 6.5 out of 10 performance. Like, if you're an Arsenal fan, you should have won this game.
Yes.
If you're Saka, you should be a bit disappointed with yourself as well because, to me, and anybody, if you're in the streets and you disagree, that's okay. But if you agree, I think Joe Gomez pocketed Saka. That's me. I think Joe
Nah. You're reaching.
Gomez did more in the time he came on, because he came on after.
I can't. No, I think Saka stuck to the game plan. I agree with you. The guy who I was more disappointed in Martinelli than I was with Saka.
Martinelli was
big time.
I think Martinelli ghosted.
No.
I think Arsenal.
No. Martinelli didn't ghost. I just felt that Liverpool did a really good defense, especially Konate. They did a really good defensive job, not allowing Martinelli to get into those pockets he normally likes to get into. So,
but can we be honest? I think Arsenal needs to ask for a refund from Manchester City for Gabriel Jesus.
Jesus was good.
That is
It was okay. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Elijah. No. Elijah. Last I checked.
You mean Chelsea?
No, hold up.
Refund from Chelsea.
Elijah. Last I checked, Jesus isn't blonde, white, and from Kiev. I think. Last I checked.
We need an inverted.
I think the Kiev you're looking for. No. The refund you're looking for is Kiev. They need a refund for Kiev because Kiev is trash.
Bro, this guy Zinchenko. Is Zinchenko a footballer? I want people to answer this question. Is Zinchenko a footballer?
He's a midfielder.
No.
He's a midfielder.
He's a midfielder.
He's attacking merchant.
He should be a backup midfielder for a top team, not a starter.
Bro.
He could play instead of Havertz, and maybe we would do better.
Wait, but hold on. So, Elijah,
No way. No.
is there a consensus amongst Liverpool fans that attack is trash, and this team is underperforming?
The cohesion. I think the team between August and October, and since mid-November to now, are two completely different teams. I think there's something. Obviously, Jota not being there is key. Jota against Arsenal, he I don't know what it is, but he turns up against Arsenal, and it makes he just does well against Arsenal. Assist, goal here and there. Again, today, not looking into the box. You have a guy who is 6'4.5" from Uruguay that can contest a header. They don't look inside. Again, the idea of trying to find the perfect goal is stupid. Pass. Damn it, shoot. That's why people like Harvey Elliott shoot on sight. Soboslai did not shoot on sight. Raya was not really tested if you really think about it.
Soboslai shot, but his shots were crap.
If he was really tested, the only time he was really tested is when we scored. Raya wasn't really that great, in my opinion, as a goalkeeper.
Yeah. Gomez tested Raya more than some.
So yeah, he had one that went really. It was about 6 inches wide. Me personally, we need a left back. We have no left backs.
Yeah, bro. That's no. But Liverpool's attack is Trent and Salah. That's Liverpool's attack. Trent and Salah literally carry the attack, and the other guys show up once every blue moon. But the guys who really consistently engineer attacks and chances it's between Salah and Trent, which is crazy.
I'm just tired of the tiki taka BS in the box, man. When the opportunities are there, there's times where, and I'm noticing this as well. There's a few times where Darwin coming down the left wing and cutting inside. He wanted to shoot, but he's being told to lay it off. You see, and that's no, I don't like that. I'm sure all of us, when you cut in like that, you want to shoot. You want to go top right corner. You want to go upper 90. Not doing that. I think just the cohesion is lost. Jota missing is key, and we need a left back. I'm scared of.
Okay, so lastly, before I come to Kwake, so in your view, from a Liverpool fan, you feel missed opportunity for Arsenal?
Like I said in the beginning, if you're an Arsenal fan, you should be very disappointed. Me as a Liverpool fan, I am also disappointed. There should have been a winner in this game.
What's wrong with Robertson? You have Robertson as left back. What's wrong with him?
Robertson injured, broken collarbone.
Plus he's fallen off.
That's been a long
Same
time.
thing. And then here's another thing. The same thing for Timicas. He might have broken his collarbone because he's pressing on it.
No, he was holding. I thought it was like a shoulder dislocation.
No, he's slinged up. So when you break your collarbone, first you're slinged, but then a lot of people tend to press on it because they're trying to know if there's something there. I've broken my collarbone before where I've tried to see if something's missing. So I think he's also messed up his collarbone.
All right, let me kiss on debating, then I'll come to Hokage, man. Shout out to your boy, Omar Rushdi.
One second. Hey, Chich. Merry Christmas to y'all. If I don't speak to y'all again, I'm kind.
All right, man. Nice one. Merry Christmas, man.
Safe,
Enjoy. Peace out. One love. Peace out. So, Omar Rushdi says, Mo going to AFCON will be a problem for us. Why? How many games does... So, if Egypt make the final, does he miss the Arsenal game?
No.
If Egypt make the final. So the final is what, February 1st? Because Arsenal Liverpool is February 4th.
Yeah, I don't think
Probably, yeah. If he made the final, he would miss it. You can't turn around.
No, I think the final is like February 6th or something.
11th.
No.
Oh, 11th.
It's later.
Yeah.
I think
so he missed it.
It's not, yeah.
between the 15th and the 20th of February. No, earlier.
So realistically, quarterfinals or semi-finals.
It's 4 weeks, right?
I mean, put it this way: at the very least, Egypt are making the quarters. So
Yes.
it's going to be touch and go whether he makes that game.
That's 3 weeks. If they reach the quarters, that's 3 weeks.
Yeah, and if he comes back, high chance. Like I believe we're gonna make the League Cup final. So by the time he comes back, he'll be ready for that.
And Elijah, we are praying that the League Cup finals will be against the legitimate UCL champions.
We're playing Middlesbrough. We're playing Middlesbrough.
God forbid. If that happens, I'm staying in Nigeria. I'm finding a Nigerian wife, and I'm done with the football hotspur. For the UCLs, as soon as HS lands in Nigeria, the I'm at the airport here and everything, and everybody is angry because they can't find their luggage, and they are taking the luggage and putting it to the side. And people are saying, "What was it?" Blah, blah, blah. So people are just being pissed off. Guys are pushing people, grabbing luggage and everything, and then to make it worse, tensions are already high. People are already stressed because it's Christmas. People won't want to get home and everything, and people are worried that their Christmas stuff is not come through. To make it worse, electrical cuts, so no power, so we're all in darkness, and the conveyor belt pretty much stops. And guys are like, are you kidding me? So pretty much have guys with their phones using the lights trying to find everything. And we're like, really? But it is what it is. It is what it is. Shout out to Jay Chokin, man. HH about to drop some bars like Biggie. Oh yeah. The mic, and the new mic, man. Yeah. So that's it. Arsenal hasn't. But say, okay, Elijah, does this mean anything?
I think I think it's a stigma. I think it's a stigma.
Okay. Let me ask you this though: if you're a manager and you know of like a so-called stigma, do you play into the stigma, or do you say today's a new day? Stigmas don't exist because every match is a new match that has nothing to do with 30 years.
So it's now, if we do the math, it's 7 wins. I mean 7 defeats, 7 draws since their last W at Anfield. I think they play into the stigma. I don't know why. If you're coming into a stadium, for example, i.e. like Madrid in the UCL 2 years ago, or 2 years ago last year, or the year before, they know what it is, but they didn't give a damn about it. They just went and played. Madrid just went in and walked in and said, "Okay, we'll give you a 2-goal head start, but we'll give you 5."
No, I think that's why it's important to have a certain mindset. Like, if I'm a manager, I'm like, I don't give a damn about what has happened before. Today is a new day, a separate day. Basically, play the game for today. Don't play the game as, oh, we're the team that hasn't won and so. No. Because my thing is, because people were like, oh, it's Anfield not won before. Screw that. Liverpool are not playing well. they struggled to beat that bum-ass Boychester they divided. This a team that have injuries. You can see they're badly missing McAllister. You'll see that they're relying too much on Salah. They don't have an attacking left back. So, an Arsenal, you're a team that's trying to go for a title. You just beat Man City. So, here's the key thing. Look how many times that they couldn't beat City. They eventually got over that hump by beating Man City. So, there is no excuse not to go out there and beat Liverpool. And when you look at the game, before Salah scored, Arsenal had like 6 attempts, and Liverpool had like 1 or 2. So they were in control. Because shout out to boy Eiffel Discovery, man. Arsenal dropped points at West Ham, and City destroy Sheffield. Look,
What
man,
is City's first game back?
it's Sheffield. I think it's Sheffield.
Yes, next week. Listen, you haters, man. It is what it is, man. I know you wanted us to lose today, man, but we didn't anyway.
Wait, no. Who said he wanted you to lose? I'm just trying to.
Bro, I felt it.
H7.
I was on a
It's
Discord.
was a
I
missed
was in a
opportunity.
Discord. One sec. I was on a Discord with a hella Barca fans that were rooting for Liverpool. I went on Twitter, bro. Every rival fan I was rooting for Liverpool. It is what it is. We didn't lose. I know they wanted us to lose, bro. But it is what it is. We came to.
I'm a Barca fan, and I root for Arsenal.
Hey, but
Okay, wait, hold on.
You know they come to the Emirates next month. I'm just letting you lot know about that. You do know that.
Okay, shout out to NDI. If that Ukrainian turtle is playing, then Liverpool will score no matter what. So is Zinchenko a Class C or a Class B brick?
That's why I asked the question.
Wait.
He's a useful brick. He's the best player. Useful best player.
Why we act like Salah is not like one of the best wingers in the world or all time as well?
H7, stop it. H7,
Come
don't
on,
do that.
man. Like, no,
H7, don't do that. H7, don't do that.
No, I'm saying.
No, hold on. H7, did you
Come on.
H7? Did you see his pathetic attempt at a challenge at Salah?
Salah's
H7.
in the box, you can't tackle like that, Salah, because he can easily go past you and you can.
No. Look
Show him
at
the outside.
No. Look at how easily he showed Salah to his left.
Exactly.
Look at how easily he allowed Salah to get. You know how Salah is always trying to get in his back, which means that mark him tight and trying to make it difficult for him to now trying to get to the pocket. Bro, Zinchenko's his tackle was so bad. Salah had like 3,000 years to line up, have a meal, give birth to like triplets, and then shoot the down ball.
Okay, you're exaggerating now.
Oh.
But listen, Salah is a top player, bro. When he scored that, I wasn't upset. I'll be honest. Actually, I wasn't upset. Usually, I'll be upset with Zinchenko.
H7, you. Oh no. See, H7, you're mad. H7, you were not pissed off with Zinchenko when you saw the replay.
No, because
Why not, bro?
Why would I be pissed off with something I expected?
This-
anyway, HH?
Wait,
It's his
hold
job.
on.
I expected that.
Hold on. Okay, 40 UCLs. HH, by what time of the season or how many points are City's title defense in danger? I still think Pep will forfeit. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, man. Look, see, from what I've
Mark.
seen in the past few weeks, I think this is done. Because looking at Arsenal and Liverpool, those two teams, you're not beating City to the title. But let's be fair now.
You can only dream.
We can only
Like,
dream. But let's
Stays like
be
this in
fair.
March, okay, but it's not staying like this in March.
Let's be fair. If let's say, if it's March, April, it's still 2-3 points differential. It could get interesting. So but the issue though for yourselves is how bad is that Rodri injury? How bad is Rodri injury? When KDB gets back, what KDB are we getting? Who's now had like a massive layoff? So when we get the answer to those two questions, we will know. But I'm sorry, only a psychopath or a masochist or a sadist will refuse to put money on City during the forfeits. Hokage, talk to me, bro. Thoughts of the game, Hokage.
Yeah, I mean, this is a fair result, 1-1. Like, two teams that will come second at the end of the day. The battle for second, really. I mean, listen, there's a reason why Pep constantly sells off his sloppy seconds to these teams. And today is the reason.
Hokage, Cole Palmer is not a sloppy second. I refute that.
Cole Palmer doesn't count because he just was sold because there was no space for him in the team. It's guys like Zinchenko and Jesus. The Cole Palmer doesn't count. The guy was never given a fair chance. It's guys.
Okay, hold on. Okay, should we really? Is it fair to call Jesus a sloppy second? Zinchenko, yes.
Yes, because at the end of the day, these two will not lead Arsenal to any titles, in my opinion. Bro, they just won't. Jesus,
He is a sloppy second, man. Come on.
he's a sloppy
He's
second.
worse than Alvarez and Haaland as a spitz, as a striker.
Yeah, he's not
He's
better.
worse than
not
those
as a
two.
striker, bro.
He's not better.
Just so he must be a sloppy second.
Yeah,
Wait, hold on. So proceed.
yeah, he's not better than Alvarez, who is the second string striker for Man City when Haaland is fit and when De Bruyne is fit. I mean, he's a sloppy second. He really, in my opinion, like someone said, he wasn't that bad. I didn't think Jesus had that much impact in the game today, to be honest. Zinchenko made 3 huge errors. You know, he's trying to do a half turn in his own half with 3 guys pressing up on him. I mean, he collides with Odegaard and causes the 5v1 the 5v1 counterattack.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just this game for Arsenal, it highlighted why Man City is gladly letting guys like these go in order to dominate this league. But for Liverpool, I want to be mad at I want to be mad at Trent for that missed chance, but like the ball popped up right before he shot it and it hit his like ankle bone. So like I want to
Wait. Why would you want to be mad, bro?
Well,
What, you
because
want
I'm
him
saying
to score?
if I'm an Arsenal, if I'm a Liverpool fan, I want to be mad at him, but like at the same time, the ball popped up right before he shot the
Yeah, that
before
was
he
a bad
took the
pass
shot.
from Salah, man. Salah, I'll put that more on Salah than Trent.
To be honest,
that.
yeah, Salah needs to square that on the ground, like a rolling pass. It doesn't have to be popping up like that on the ground, but
Now, Rice wasn't even closing him down. You know, he could have taken a couple more touches if he wanted to then square it for like a tap in. If he
Yeah.
actually wanted to do that. But
yeah. So I think it was a really even game. You know, I like how the Prem like the media, the English media was hyping up the 4-1 Chelsea Spurs game as this is English football. I thought this was a better advent for English football, end to end. Anfield, the
Nah.
crowd at Anfield was good. I thought this was a good game overall. So, yeah, but at the end of the day, I do think this is just a fight for second. If I'm being honest, I do think this is a fight for second. And for Liverpool, as you were saying, HH, the attack is just Trent and Salah. So,
Yeah.
bro, what's gonna happen to Liverpool when Salah's gone for a month, bro? If I'm a Liverpool fan, man, I'm scared for
But
that
hold
moment.
on. The streets are saying Donatello is the Salah replacement.
Who?
Donatello,
Who's that?
Mbappe.
the guy
Mbappe.
from Paris.
Oh, Jesus. Guys,
What do
we
you
don't
mean?
have 150 million to be thrown around like that.
Mbappe.
I mean, you did have 115 million for Castillo, so add an extra and get money.
Okay, so
Oh, no, that was bullying. That was bullying.
wait. So
That was bullying.
H7. So you're saying that you are excited, you are happy and overjoyed with this 1-1 draw. So what you're saying?
Of course, HH, we went to Anfield and it wasn't like last season. Last season, I believe,
H7, do you want to win this league?
okay,
do you actually want to win this league?
You spoke. You let me speak, HH. Yeah, last season, I believe where we dropped the point. I mean, dropped the title was at Anfield. Everyone, even though you disagreed and said, "Oh, it's Anfield out," HH, that's where it all started the downfall. Because the next 2 games, I think we drew as well, Southampton and West Ham, and then we ended up bottling the title. So we played at Anfield much earlier this season, and we did not lose. That's the most important. When you go to Anfield, and if you're in a title race, just don't lose. Because even Man City, when they won all those titles, they didn't beat. It's not like they beat these man. The only time they beaten them is when they lost the title to them, and it was the COVID year when they beat them 4-0. So I'm actually happy we didn't lose because we're playing. I think we're playing them at the Emirates next month, which is a quick turnaround. So if we can win that,
February 4th. February 4th.
Oh, February 4th, my bad, February 4th. But it's like that's January as well. So if we manage to win that HH, which I believe we should, because we're at home and we're a much better home team this season, anyways, then that puts us at a very good place, especially next month. Liverpool are going to be without Salah. City are going to be without Rodri, and I don't care what anyone's saying about KDB. If you're without Rodri, Rodri's the best. Rodri's the best DM in the league. Probably not in the league. He's the best.
But
just
City
more than
can't
a
say
DM
that.
as well.
Oh, with no Rodri, you can't operate.
No,
Nah,
because
I ain't buying that.
he's just more than a DM though. HH. He's like an extra attacker for them.
no,
He can
H7,
score goals. He can create chances for them.
If you are state funded and funded by an oil rig, 1-2 players going down It's not.
No, but in every team, in every team, there's always that one key
City
guy.
is not like any team. They're an oil
They're-
league, bro. They're not
As much
any
as we like
team.
to say that, they're not anymore. Like what Hukage was saying, they got rid of a lot of second string players, bro. Like Jesus and Zinchenko should be on their bench, filling in these Champions League games or in the Prem games when Haaland's out. Like that's what they should be technically right now for City, but they're not.
Okay.
Same with Palmer
Okay.
as well. So
Nomad, let me come to you, Nomad, and then I'll come to you, Abdullah. So, Nomad, thoughts on the game?
Yeah, the game was fine as usual. In a typical English Bundesliga game, 1-1 draw, and at the end of it, everyone's talking about the refereeing decisions. In a typical English football. I mean, what more can you say? And also, I keep telling you about Manchester United, Chelsea, and Liverpool. Where's the playmaking? There's no playmaking. How can you consistently create enough chances to score a high enough number of goals to ensure your victory? Every single goal that you score, where's the sound coming from?
Oh, no, sorry.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
that's
Yeah,
Abdullah,
okay.
like, hovering.
Yeah, okay. Every single goal that you're able to score is coming off of half chance. That's not good enough. Especially for a club of Liverpool's stature. I mean, for
But
a
it was
club like
entertaining.
Liverpool,
It was entertaining, though. It was an entertaining game.
it wasn't as entertaining as your average, real Bundesliga game. I mean, Stuttgart versus Hamburg is entertaining. Come on.
Yes, but it's Arsenal and Liverpool, and they're two teams going to the side. So there's more of a narrative here. There's more of an underlying storyline here that's
I understand. Yeah, I understand the narrative that both of them are going to compete with Man City for the league, right? Until the end.
City.
That's what the narrative is. Yes, but if you're Liverpool, I'm not going to speak on Arsenal because Arsenal are still, trying to be consistently performing at the highest stages in Europe as well as England, at least for 2 or 3 years, to make the ground. But Liverpool, these guys were chasing the quadruple a couple of seasons before. Last season was okay. As you know, it is where I come from. Winter tax. Okay, I'll give you that. But this season, Tsimikas is not Liverpool level. He's not. Tsimikas is not Liverpool level. And also Endo, Zoboslai, and who's the other midfielder who wasn't playing?
Javier Elliott, Curtis Jones.
Jones.
No, the one who they bought.
Endo.
The Gak.
McAllister.
McAllister.
Man like Gax.
McAllister was injured. He didn't play today.
Yeah, exactly. So these guys,
It's not.
No.
Oh, you're talking about Gravenberg?
No. I'm speaking about the Liverpool level. When you're Liverpool Football Club, when you have the number of your European titles that you have, the number of Premier League titles that you have, you're one of the most successful club in world football history. And Tsimikas, Endo, Zoboslai, McAllister, and Gravenberg. No one even knows who he is, where he is, what position he plays. And also Gakpo, I don't think Gakpo is Liverpool level. What is Nunez doing on the wing? Nunez is supposed to be an aerial threat.
It's called chaos ball.
Yeah, Nunez is supposed to be an
McAllister's a
aerial
World
threat
Cup winner.
in the
Man.
box.
Come on.
McAllister's
McAllister's a World Cup winner.
Yeah, I know he's a World Cup winner. So is Samuel Umtiti. No one gives a shit about him. But Nunez is supposed to be in the box.
Umtiti at his prime is a very good defender. Umtiti at his prime is a very good defender.
No one cares. Okay, Fernando Llorente
was one of the best performers. And who scored the winning goal in the World Cup semi?
Fernando Llorente. Okay, I take my words back.
He was a reserve. He was on the bench, Llorente.
So,
Umtiti is a starter.
Hold up. So Nomad, on this game though, does this change the dynamics of the title race? This draw, or do you think it's too early? I feel it changes the dynamic of the title race. I don't care whether it's too early. I feel that both teams effed up because one team had to win this game to say what's up.
Yeah, but AJ, on the balance of probabilities, Arsenal are more secure in their identity. They know who they are. They know how they're supposed to play. They know how each and every single player in the squad and what role they're supposed to perform in. Liverpool have that problem. They're still not their entire midfield is unsettled. They don't have proper wing backs. Nothing in Liverpool is settled. So I think Arsenal can still, even last season tax, Arsenal can still compete more for the title than Liverpool. Liverpool are top 4 this season. Liverpool are not competing for title. Liverpool, Europa League is their best shot. Liverpool are not doing anything.
Can I react on this, HH?
What are your thoughts?
Well, nobody's talking about the midfield of Liverpool, but almost the whole of the midfield. When did they come? All those players. How long are they playing at Liverpool?
This summer.
3 months or 4 months. They are playing at Liverpool. Come on. Arsenal. Arteta is building 5 or 6 years. He's building on this team. And only Rice is new, right? Only and Havertz. Okay, Rice and Havertz. But Rice, he's known within the Premier League, so he isn't really new. Those other players from Liverpool, Endo, Gravenberg, who is he, McAllister, they come all of them come from lower teams. So okay, Gravenberg is from Bayern Munich, but he hardly played there, so you can't count that. All those other players come from lower ranked teams, so they have to adjust on the level they can develop in the next coming years. So Liverpool probably won't be the champions because their midfield is still not up to the right level. So Arsenal is probably the one, or City, one of them.
Yeah, like before I go to Adele, I think Liverpool fans said this even at the start of the season, which was that there's talents here, but they're not ready to win the league this season.
Exactly.
And when you just look at this team, like they can push, but they're just not. They're not there yet. And my thing though is I see people now attack me though is that okay? Look, of course Arsenal have a chance. If you were a betting man and you had to put money on Man City or Arsenal, would you put your money on Arsenal to win the league this season?
No chance.
Your own money.
No.
So it's very easy to say, oh yeah, I think Arsenal have a chance.
You're a crackhead if you put money on Arsenal.
Okay, so wait, hold on, Abdallah. Thoughts on this game?
This game was so hyped up as if this was going to be a massive clash, so entertaining end to end, and it's going to be a blockbuster game. It was a mid-off. Let's be honest. It was a mid-off. Seriously. And we need to have conversations about Anfield. Seriously, we need to have conversations about Anfield, and you can drop a brick on me.
What's
serious? In terms of atmosphere and about Klopp calling out the fans, it's supposed to be intimidating. I don't know what's happened to Anfield for the past season.
Maybe they got tired of cheering. They want to chill out. They want to sort of like space out.
No, they were yelling, man. Didn't you see them yelling and screaming? And come on, they were singing. Come on, man.
It's meant to be an intimidating atmosphere.
They were on it.
Abdallah, hold on. Abdallah, what significance is this draw? Because people are saying that look, if you're Arsenal, because people are saying if you're Arsenal, it's away from home. You didn't lose. You got a draw, and they now have to come back to our crib in February, where we now feel that okay, let's now beat them. So if our record is a win and a draw against Liverpool, that's good. If they're now one of our competitors, that's one way of viewing it. Now, I don't view it that way, but that is one way of viewing that. Hey, look, man,
it depends on what Liverpool
title situation.
It depends on what Liverpool do in January, which is very unlikely. They're not going to do anything, in my opinion, with their stingy owners and their coward fan base, because their coward fan base aren't going to do anything. They'll keep on blaming because Klopp won't call out the owners. He won't call out the owners, and he won't put pressure. So it's like it's top four, or fighting for top 4 and winning the Europa League, or competing for the Europa League. And Arsenal, for them to win it, they have to be 20 points clear plus. Because after bottling it again in their history, the league, I'm not even hating. I don't have any confidence in that team because a bunch of weak mentality players. Seriously, I don't know.
That's a bit harsh, bro.
No, come on, it's true. It's true. Saka's weak. Saka's weak. What's happening to Saka? Everyone likes to criticize Saka.
Rice is a monster, man. Come on, he's a monster mentality.
Rice is their best player this season. Rice has only been here for a few months, and he's their best player. Let's be quite frank. Their new players have been the best. Bar Havertz have been their best players. All of their other players have been on the beach for some reason. I don't know what's happened. And maybe they're missing Xhaka, unfortunately. Uncomfortable conversations. the guy who used to be
Saka,
Judas for them.
Saka with Rice. Ooh, tasty. Could have been tasty, yeah.
I meant.
Wait, hold on.
He's balling at Leverkusen.
Dubinsky.
He's balling at Leverkusen.
Hold on. So Chelsea boy Abris Fair. Zinchenko gave Chelsea a CL by following Werner.
Facts. Man like Krychenko, the scumbag of the earth.
Wait, hold up. Abdallah, we know that Zinchenko is trash, is crap.
And a scumbag
he was stop a second.
And he's a scumbag as well.
Wait, hold on. Does Jesus really count as a sloppy second? Genuinely?
Yes, 100%. 100%.
I told you.
We got rid of the pussies in our team.
Oh,
We got rid of the pussies in our team. They're the pussy duo. The pussy duo. Yeah, they're the pussy duo.
That's a bit harsh, man. That's a bit
They
harsh.
are. Zinchenko crying because he got benched in a big game. And Jesus crying because he got benched in a big game. I'm glad they're gone. They're no threat. You know. Remember last season at Anfield when Zinchenko got taken off and he got spun or got literally misplaced? He knew that title was over from the moment at that point.
Yeah, and AJ, they got replaced and they won the treble the next year. So I mean,
also AJ, everyone that Pep Guardiola kicked out of Man City, you know, they're all having crisis of character. They're all having crisis of character. The only exception is Brahim Diaz, my boy. My boy Brahim.
Whoa! Brahim Diaz is trash, man. Get a fuck out.
No.
So are we saying that Pep brainwashed these people? That he has brainwashed?
He hasn't brainwashed. Whenever a player leaves City, he doesn't go on to better things.
Because Pep brainwashed them and he basically joking.
Tell me,
so what's the
Leroy Sané thought he could go to Bumyern. Shout out to Wadi Woos.
And is Leroy Sané now trash? Is Leroy Sané now trash?
No, he's not trash. He's not trash. He's a great
player.
Character. But he thought
he's lesser than he was.
He thought he was gonna win a UCL before us with Bumyern. Shout out to Daddy Yus, before us. And look at how this has turned out. He's visiting us more because he misses us. He wants us back. He wants his ex. And we'll wait.
AJ, can I say something?
No. Let me quickly. So Benga Omotayo, thank you for the dub. Liverpool usually gets stronger as the season draws to a close. I'm not sure about that. While Arsenal declines. I think the title is between Man City and Liverpool, with Liverpool having an edge. What?
I told
they
you
don't
that.
have an edge.
Told me he's a Liverpool fan without telling me you're a Liverpool fan.
Facts. W7.
My thing is that where is Liverpool's edge with a guy called Gakpo? How can you have an edge when you have a player called Gakpo?
Double H. That's Holland's best striker at the moment. Look how sad that is for Holland. That's your best striker for the Euro. Yeah, the Holland is messed up, man. They're messed up.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, see, my thing though is, it's. Let's be real. I feel it is City. It's between City and Arsenal. Liverpool are not. I think Liverpool are going to wind their way. Basically, there's going to be very soon in the coming months. You will see a separation between Arsenal, City, and the rest. You see, Villa. I don't know what Villa. Villa are 1 point behind.
And
I'm like, what the hell are these guys doing?
I told you not to disrespect Villa. I know.
Hold up, Elijah, and I will continue to disrespect them. Elijah, I will continue to disrespect them, and I will continue to.
Double H. Aston Villa's attack is better than Barcelona's. Aston Villa's attack at the moment better than Barca.
I don't care what it is. Villa.
Put some respect on them, man.
Hold on, Abdallah.
I was watching the stream about 10-15 minutes ago, and people kept on saying Rodri's injured. He's been confirmed. He is clear. He's available for selection against Everton. So it's as long as Rodri is fit, we have nothing to worry about.
So you're giving him jabs then?
No, he's fit. He's fit. No jabs whatsoever. He is fit.
Abdallah.
No jabs. No jabs.
That's what they told you, right?
If you do not win the game against Everton, will you actually show up? Because City fans
I
have a
will
tendency to hide
show up.
when their team loses.
I'm here. Unlike Arsenal pussies.
I'll be here. I dare City not to beat Everton. They'll sacrifice those guys. They'll sacrifice them.
We should.
Shout to NDI. Rodri isn't injured back next game.
Exactly.
Interesting. Thanos City. We won at Anfield 2-1. Sane winner.
Correct. It was at home.
When was that?
At home. No, it's incorrect. No, we were at home. He's
That's the whole point, bro. Teams don't go to Anfield.
City never won at Anfield. They never won that.
The only time they beat them was no fans. No fans.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait.
When
When was the last time?
It was 0-0.
When was the last time? When was the last time City won at Anfield?
No fans.
No
No fans tax.
10 years ago.
No fans tax.
2021, and then before that, it was 18 years.
Yeah, HH would know about no fans.
And
For sure.
and HH. I think it was the 18-19 season is when at Anfield where Morris skied that penalty, if you remember.
Yeah, last minute.
Yeah,
Wait, shout out to Sumia Jaiswal. Member for a month, man. This is City's title to lose. Yeah, I think so too. I think if City really hone in, like nobody can stop. City just needs to decide whether, okay, you know what, enough play. Let's get this.
Because can we overall talk about the standard of refereeing on? I'm talking about as a game as a whole. Like we watching this, the referee was horrendous on both sides.
Elijah, I'm bored. We've been saying this for several years and nothing changed it.
Yeah,
Premier League refereeing has See, this is what I always say.
Not only Premier League, HH. Spain as well. Italy as come on.
Hold up. Let me make my points. My point here is La Liga refereeing, they get paid. So they are just cheating because they got paid. Premier League referees, you're actually just bad. See, it's one thing where you are corrupt, another thing when you're just crap. La Liga referees are just corrupt because they got paid. So if I got paid via an brown envelope, I have a job to freaking do. So yes, I know it crossed the line. I ain't giving it because I need to put money on the foot of the table for the kids. So
and
HH, I'm not having this nonsense of complaining about refs. What are we as fans gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Exactly.
What are we gonna do? Seriously,
Abdallah, you're not gonna use my channel to
What happened in that
violence,
Turkish
bro.
league? What happened in Turkish league?
Abdallah, you're not.
100%.
Soldo, Benga or Motaya. I say again, if you don't take Liverpool out of the title at Christmas, they are going to be a problem. No, they're not. They got stronger at the second half of the season.
They have no DM. They have no proper top DM.
There's
where
no
the January window comes in. That's where the
there's no DM.
They don't spend money. They don't spend money in Jan.
But they almost spent
Double H. Liverpool lost it.
So I'm
wait. See, my thing is, there's no DM. Injuries are mounting. The attack just isn't good. And you can definitely see that this team just isn't really flowing the way it once was. It ain't the same damn team, yo. It just ain't. Shout out to your boy Daniel, man. One game at a time. Shark is in the waters. Look, City, it's City's to lose. It is City's to lose, bro. And I just doubt that.
I thought Ferran Torres was the Shark.
I think that's reference.
No, we were the Shark. We were the Shark. Big Steve said.
Guys, it's been well. I'll see you guys hopefully tonight or tomorrow. Peace out. One love.
Cala Madrid.
Forza Barça.